You don't need to know exactly what your potential looks like. You don't need to have this crystal clear vision of what you want and where you're headed or how to get there. In fact, I don't expect people to when they come into coaching. You just need to know it's worth exploring. You just need to know that you are worth it. You've got to believe I am worth investing in. Like, when's the last time you spoke those words to yourself? Because listen, our brains will always tell us to play it safe. Our brains will always bet against us. Like when I left corporate to find and pursue work that I loved, my brain was freaking out. It was saying, no, Shayna, you're going to get eaten up and spit back out. When I started a business, my brain gave me 1,000 reasons why it wasn't worth it. Each and every time I decide today to invest in me, it says, are you sure? The I'm not worth it, my dreams aren't worth it narrative is an option, always. But so is doubling down on you. Believing that you are a sure thing is also an option. And I choose it all day. People are like, how did you just up and leave your old life to start anew? Because I decided I was worth it. I didn't know what my future looked like. I had no freaking idea, not a clue. But I knew that my untapped potential was worth exploring. People are like, how did you become a coach and start a business and get to where you are? Like, sure, I could go back and, try to outline the concrete action steps that I took to get here, but none of that matters, you guys. How I got here is because I've been betting on myself for years. I didn't know the action steps. I didn't know the how. All I knew was that I and my dreams were worth fighting for. That is it. That is all you need to drive you to whatever that next step is. I am worth investing in. My time, my focus, my energy, I am worth it all day long. Like if I had never subscribed to that, I would for sure, without a doubt, be still playing it safe and ultimately settling for a life that felt off. But I was like, okay, I can do that. That is a choice to play it quote unquote safe, or I can pull up a chair and take a seat at the table. I can take my chips, as risky and scary as it feels, and I can bet on me. Learn to think for myself, carve my own path, surround myself with other high rollers, right? And that's the choice I made. And it's a choice that I keep on making because as wild of a ride as it sometimes can be, it's my ride. It's what I am here to be and do and experience. Yeah. When you dig your heels into I am mother effing worth it, you will be inspired to take action and create results that you never imagined you could. And so if you don't have that umph to act courageously, it's simply because you haven't sold yourself on you yet, why you are 100% worth it, why your dreams are worth it. So if you're ready to bet on you, I invite you to my table this summer. I only have a few spots left for the remainder of 2021. Applications to work with me are down below and more information. And I'll see everybody next week. Bye.